Coach, I think 59, what you gave up on Thursday, that was the high water mark defensively for what you guys have allowed. What are you guys doing really well defensively so far?
Keeping the ball in front of us, contesting as many shots as we can. We mix up our defenses, and I actually don't think our defense is great right now. And hopefully it's going to get better as we play a few more games here. But, talking, communicating, I thought our transition defense has been a lot better. We're not giving up layups in transition. So with all that said and done and the ability to change up your defenses and kind of keep the offense uncomfortable, and then obviously rebound and finish the possession, it's allowed us to have success on that end.
Madison Parker is really playing with a lot of confidence right now. Does the team sort of feed off her energy?
She's kind of the glue to the entire team right now. She's a senior veteran. Her IQ on the court is kind of what keeps us all together. What we saw this weekend was her ability to score the basketball, relax a little bit. She did a great job rebounding. When we saw numerous defenses and even international, kind of more of a junked up defense, and just her ability to read and move and cut, gave her a great impact from the offensive end. So we need her. We need her as we head into conference play to continue to step up and be an impact on both ends.
This long road trip. Just talk about this not only these 2 games, but the next week. I mean, it's 4 games in 7 days.
Yeah, big picture, 4 games, 7 days. Obviously, it's the next game for us, and that's how we focus, which is Western New Mexico. But the toll it's about to take on our bodies is going to be a lot, and it becomes mental toughness, keeping your mind engaged, and the ability to recover quickly. It's going to feel like we're playing and then recover, play again, recover, and it's just a quick turnaround. And once you get in a conference, it's the grind, it's the love and the hate that you have for that, but you just take it one day at a time and give it everything you have on the court and hopefully get the result that you want.
When you see Western, a couple of kids that can score double digits, freshmen too. Why don't we talk about them a little bit?
They're better than they were last year. They have more depth, and we're going to have to defend that perimeter. As you're saying, some of the freshmen that they have on the team have stepped up and are making an impact right off the bat. And it's just always been a tough place to play down there in Silver City. I don't know why. It always is. Maybe the little elevation
that
they
gym.
have.
Yeah, maybe that gym.
Maybe the gym.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Lady Buffs. We'll have to be ready for them. And I go back to, what do they have different from last year? I think they have more depth. And so they're able to go a little bit longer and harder than they were last year.
Both you and Eastern swept the weekend at the Classic. Did you get to watch it at all, maybe preparation for Saturday?
We did watch Eastern, and it's been a battle with them the last several years. They got us at home last year. We were able to beat them on the road at their place as well, and just scrappy, feisty. I think one of their little guards, number 2, their point guard and /2 guard, she's really doing a good job of leading them. And then they have McCants in the post, who can stretch you all the way out to the perimeter, and that's what we learned the first game against them last year. She made a few threes on us, and it's going to be a battle. It's always tough to play in Portales. It's tough any road trip, I guess, in conference play, but it's a unique place to play down there in Portales, New Mexico, and Coach Brock does a really good job with his team.
And you kind of talked about the depth for everyone else, but can you talk about the depth that your team kind of showed this week? You had Zeta Swoops drop to 17, had Taisha Taylor with her big point output as well. Yeah,
and those were the 2 that we thought we needed to see step up and relax and play the game, and we got that from them this weekend, and now it's can we continue that, and that will truly give us that depth that we want. Zeta, she can score effortlessly when she wants to. She has a really good feel from the offensive end, and she can score inside and out, which makes it tough to defend her. And then you see Taisha Taylor, she's just kind of a beast in the paint right there, and with the height and the size and her ability to seal and then finish around the basket, it's going to make it tough for any defense. So if we can get them going and then have a few others continue to step up around, that's definitely going to help us from the offensive end.
Thanks, Coach.
Took care of business in the non-conference schedule. How do you think it's prepared you for getting open in conference play?
Yeah, as we take a little break from the non-conference side of things, for us it's just been baby steps and figure out how to get better through winning. It hasn't been perfect, and we're not anywhere close to where we need to be, but are we taking steps in the right direction? Yes. We just keep saying forward progress. Get the win, and let's figure out how to be our own worst critic and make sure that we're figuring out ways to get better.